Did you ever wonder if you might be suffering from post-abortion stress? Lots of women and men, they do. Consider the following questions. Do you find yourself struggling to turn off feelings or memories related to your abortion? Do you need to keep reminding yourself to just forget about it or to put it behind you? Do you become uncomfortable around reminders of abortion, such as being around babies, pregnant women, doctor's offices, or when you hear news reports about abortion? Do you feel nervous or anxious at the idea of telling a loved one about your abortion? Is your abortion a secret that's holding you back from greater intimacy with other people? And when you do choose to share your abortion experience with others, are you overcome with strong feelings of just anger or sorrow, grief, or maybe even guilt? Do you have trouble talking about the abortion issue as a political topic? And when you do talk about it, do you find it hard to respect opposing views, or do you become overly emotional, either in support of it or in opposition to it? Do you have an unhealthy sense of fear that you or your loved ones, or even your children, could be hurt? Are you ever smothered or overprotective of your children? Do you tend to look at life in terms of before and after the abortion? And has the abortion changed the way that you look at yourself? Are there traits about yourself before the abortion that you lost, but that you wish you could regain in your life? Have you ever experienced reconnectors to your abortion, such as nightmares, flashbacks, even hallucinations, such as hearing a baby cry? Was there a period after your abortion when you experienced an increase in the use of alcohol or drugs? These might have been prescription drugs or illegal ones. Have you experienced any suicidal thoughts? Do you take risks that put your life in danger? Or do you try to hurt yourself ever? Have you developed an eating disorder? Have you lost interest in taking care of yourself? Have you tried to become less attractive to avoid the risk of becoming involved in a relationship, be loved by somebody, or even sex? Do you have trouble finding or maintaining good relationships with people of the opposite sex? Do you have trouble with issues of trust, control? Do you get involved in hurtful or even abusive relationships? And do you tolerate abuse because you don't feel you deserve anything better? Is there an increased distance between you and your parents or even your siblings because of a past abortion? And is there tension between you and others because the abortion is something that everyone avoids talking about? Have you become promiscuous because of low self-esteem? Have you lost your desire to have children? Do you experience periods of depression or heightened anxiety, or even cramping during certain months of the year, particularly during months that might correspond with the month of your abortion or the due date of your aborted pregnancy? Have you lost your faith? Have you lost a sense of God's peace? Do you know that God still loves you, or are you afraid of Him? Do you think He's just waiting to punish you? If you've answered yes to any of these questions, chances are you have some unresolved grief and stress related to your loss. Give yourself the gift of a Rachel's Vineyard retreat. It's a weekend to transform this pain and confusion into hope and into peace. Come check out more information on this website because you deserve to heal.